Welcome back. Chapter 11, Leave. In this chapter, you will learn how to edit and add leave and employee group. We will later assign into employees. We will import leave opening balance and YTD leave taken. Later, we will add and edit record leave transaction. I will show you how to record a leave credit or what we call replacement leave. At the end of the chapter, we will look at our leave report. Do read reference A03 leave. There is some information that may be useful for you. Now, let's begin. The first task is about leave setting. Let's look at our company profile under Tools, Company Profile. Look at your basic information. Your leave cutoff is 15. Your leave roundup is half day. You are using leave calculation method month inclusive, and calculated year of service is join date. Next, let's look at your contribution and payout setting. Just underneath, there is one tab called Payroll setting. Look at your numbers of day in calculating paid leave daily rate. Change to fixed day 26. Numbers of days in calculating unpaid leave is fixed day as well, 26. Once you are done, click Save. Next is leave type maintenance. To open or to enter into leave type maintenance, click at Tools, General Maintenance. Look at leave type. In the leave type maintenance, we already prepare 4 types of leave. What I want you to do is, let's do it slowly. Under annual leave, there is a setting of encashment you are required to enable. So edit annual leave, tick encashment. Set your limit into limited without advance leave. Entitlement calculation is yearly leave by employee join or confirm date. Click Save. For medical leave, you don't have to do anything. Same goes with maternity leave. For unpaid leave, it's already preset to enable. And the last part is, I want you to add another leave, which is replacement leave. Click at New, enter code, RL. Description is replacement leave. Set limit to limited without advance leave and save to proceed. Very good. If you wondering what is this all about, like example entitlement of calculation method, you may refer to the reference A06 leave calculation method at website edu.autocountsoft.com under Cloud Payroll. Under reference, you can check A06 leave calculation method. it will explain to you the detail of what are the options available. Now, let's come back to the Cloud Payroll portal. Once you are done, I want you to add employee group. We are still at general maintenance. Click add employee group. Currently, there is one group which is standard available for you. I want you to add another one first. Click new. Your title will be managerial. Your leave setting. Add detail for annual leave. 0 means start from first year until 2 years below. Your entitlement is 14 days. You may bring forward 5 days to next year. Continue 2 to 5 years, 16 and 5 days brought forward, and 5 to 99. 99 means there is no control. But if you can live up to 99 years, you are good in this company. Once you are done, click add medical leave. Add medical leave setting 0 to 14. There is no brought forward for medical leave. If you have brought forward for medical leave, then we got plenty of leave for the next several years later. It doesn't make sense. And save. For maternity leave, there is no control, meaning people can get pregnant for the throughout a year. Very seldom or very rare people will get it twice maternity in a year. So the control is 0 to 99. It doesn't matter. The entitlement is 60 days and there is 90 days for some company. Depends on your company policy. Click save. You don't have to set anything for replacement leave. Just leave it as it is and click save. Next is help me to edit the employee group standard. Just check on the annual leave. It's 2, 5, 99, 8, 12, 16. And there is no brought forward date for standard employee group. For medical leave is 0 to 5, 2, 5, 99, 14, 18, 22 and 0, 0, 0. Maternity leave set to 60 days. Same with managerial and there is no brought forward. That is all for standard employee group and I want you to help me click save to proceed. The next task is assign employee group into employees. Click payroll employee and assign all those groups into your employee and click edit. The first one is Tom Cruise. Under employment details, scroll down, standard change to managerial and click save. For Cindy Lauder, it's actually default standard. So you don't have to change. Just save it. Apapun boleh, you need to edit. Change apapun boleh into managerial and save. The rest of the employee is actually standard, so you don't have to edit. But you need to make sure all of them is using the standard employee group. Just edit and check their employment detail. Standard. And let's see Wolverine. Also standard. Good. Save. And the last employee, Sweet Jinjing. Standard as well. Yep. And save. Next is to import your leave opening balance for those 5, except for Sweet Jinjing, because they are previously hired employee from the January until March transaction. There is opening balance that we need to import first. Click at Tools, Option, Excel Import, select File, Chapter 11, CF Leave, Carry Forward Leave. Click Open and Upload. You'll see that employee start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 22530. Correct. And import all. Let's say you want to make a changes, you still can edit the value here before you click the import button. But once you import, you can also make a changes by click at Human Resource, Leave Management, Leave Balance. This is their opening balance. If you want to see all, you need to click at 5 and you will open 5. Depends on which employee you want to edit. Like example, I want to edit Wolverine. Under Wolverine, there is no opening balance. Let's look at Tom Cruise. They have 2. Tom Cruise carry forward 2 leave from last year. If you want to change, you can just edit and change the value in case you need to change it, or else you don't need to change. I'll just give you an example. Then let's proceed to input YTD leave. Come back to your option, Excel import. Select second file for chapter 11, which is leave transaction. That include half day transaction as well. Some of them apply leave full day, some of them apply leave for half day. Click open, upload. Look at the transaction. There is one MC full day, and one annual leave taken half a day. And click import. There is an error message appear, which is process payroll is created. Why? Okay. By saying this, meaning you have to reset back the processor. It's okay, just leave it here. Go back to your payroll management. Click at payroll process. You need to remove the transaction for January, February, and March. Not only you need to remove January, February, and March, you need to remove April as well. So you need to remove April transaction for process payroll. Then go back to your tools, option, Excel import. The selected file still available, ready to upload, and click upload. Then click import all, then it will allow you to proceed with import of 3 transactions. Continue. Leave entry, MC and annual leave. In this task, you will learn how to record manually your leave. Let's say some of the employee, they are not entitled for e-leave, then you need to come back to this type of transaction to record their leave. If they are entitled, then you don't need to come back and just monitor their leave application either to approve or to decline. Let's begin. Leave entry. Click at Human Resource, Leave Management, Leave Entry. To record the first leave, add new, record the reason, fever. Deduct leave from employee, then leave type, select MC. If your MC drained or no longer available to be utilized, then you can use your annual leave, alternative leave type. Select your employee, which is Cindy. Day of her MC is on 5th of April. So you just click at 5th of April. Once you are done, click Save. There is an announcement you can forward to your employee if they are not using their e-leave. They can access through their ESS portal. I will explain about ESS portal later chapter. Now enter your reason of your MC on the 5th of April is approved and send to her for their reference. Click back, add another leave entry which is annual leave. Detail is personal matter. Leave type, annual leave. Alternative leave type is unpaid leave. Employee Cindy Lauder. Cindy doesn't need to take whole day leave. She took 16th of April, half day AM. Look at this column. This is a column for full day. And the next column is half day. You can only record only one option. If you record full day, then it is not applicable. If you record half day, then do not click anything inside the date of full day. Once you are ready, click Save. Enter announcement, your annual leave, 16th of April is approved. Click Send. Back. So this is the way we record MC and annual leave. The next leave transaction will be about compulsory leave that applicable throughout all the employees. Let's begin. Click New. The reason is compulsory leave for company trip. Leave type is annual leave. If those employees utilize all their annual leave, then you may cut from their unpaid leave. There will be salary being deducted. So the employee option, you select all. Date is on the 22nd and 23rd of April, so you get those two figures available and appear at the bottom of the column of date, and click Save. Send announcement to all the name list. Deducted your annual leave or your unpaid leave 2 days for company trip. The difference between the first two transactions and this is you select you select more than one staff, or in this situation, all the staff or all the employee in the company. Compare with the first and second transaction only for one employee only. Click back. The next transaction is about leave entry, but it's unpaid leave. Click new. Absent without reason. We are going to cut this person unpaid leave to employee Cindy Lauder. My selection will be on the 1st of April. Select date, which is my selection is 1st of April. Click save. Send announcement. Deducted unpaid leave 1 day for absent. Send and click back. The next step is look at your payroll process. We need to create one payroll process for Cindy Lauder. Month end April for Cindy Lauder. To look at how the detail of the process, show the report of Cindy leave. First of all, let's look at deduction. There is 1 day of unpaid leave. If you hover, you can open up based on daily rate. 1 day is 138.46. I want you to commit Cindy Lauder process payroll. Let's look at the payslip. Under report, management report, payslip. Select payslip B3. Select period, month is April. Click preview. Payslip report, you can see that under other column, this is how Cindy Lauder utilized the leave. There's a record of unpaid leave and medical leave as well. You may export or print the payslip for reference. We go back to our payroll portal. For next exercise, let's look at our report. Click at Human Resource, Leave Management. Click at Leave Transaction Listing. From here, you can see how is your record of transaction. If it indicate import, then it is from the Excel import. If the blue color is leave entry, meaning we manually enter the leave. If you want to edit the transaction, you can just click at the pen sign to edit. But if you want to edit, after you save, you need to rerun again your process payroll, uncommit and rerun again, or else you won't update the status of April salary report. Next is leave credit. We will record a leave credit using leave credit function. Leave management, leave credit. To record a leave credit, add new, select leave type annual leave. Entitlement for credit leave is 2 days. Expiry date is assuming it's April, May and June, so the expiry date will be on the end of June. You may select June and month, assuming today is 1st of April. Next, select only Cindy Lauder. The reason is work extended hour in the previous month. Send announcement to her, 2 days annual leave credited with expiry date of 30th of June. Save. Done. This type of transaction, to add in leave credit, it will come with expiry date. If let's say you don't want to have expiry date for the leave, then you may choose our next option, which is append. Click at leave entry, add new, enter reason, replacement leave, work on public holiday, like example on the 25th of March. Leave, select append. Leave type is replacement leave, to be adding 1 day. Employee Cindy. Click save. Send announcement 1 day. Replacement leave awarded. And send to employee and click back. This method will not have any expiry date, but the person still need to utilize it end of the year. Before end of the year, it cannot be brought forward to next year because we don't set replacement leave to be able to be brought forward. Let's look at Cindy Lauder, process payroll. You need to uncommit, click detail and reset. Reset successfully. Go back to summary and commit all. Now let's look at payslip. Under report, management report payslip. We select the same B3 format and preview. Look at the leave type. Replacement leave adding 1. Annual leave, instead of 14, now the entitlement becomes 16 and the balance increase. You may close the report. Next task is leave balance report. Click at report, management report, leave report. Select leave balance. Select month of April. Filter employee. Cindy only. And preview. So this is the leave report for Cindy Lauder, which you can see there is a credit entitlement for annual leave. And also there is 1 replacement leave entitlement increase as well. So you may close the report. That's the end of chapter 11. The next chapter is chapter 12.